Welcome
Froggy.
back to
Welcome
Sonic
back.
Adventure. What?
That was a cluttered opening.
Welcome back to Froggy.
Welcome back to Froggy, yes.
And
The
you know
last
what we're
part of
gonna
Big
do?
Story.
Wow, that was fast.
That took too long. Froggy's been here too long.
Kill the
I don't
monkey,
like Froggy.
Barney.
He even has a different Emerald Coast team. 0 out of 10, I hate this game.
You mean -1 out of 10?
This is actually a very nice name.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Is this?
I got Froggy. God, he's dancing on water.
I don't know how that's
Okay,
possible.
Standing and moving.
YouTube messed up
Yes.
again. Where are we?
Really again?
Give me until like
About
51,
50.
52, 53.
53.
Oh, hi, Gamma.
54, 55. Oh, hey, Froggy isn't
57.
taken.
Gamma, why are you jittering?
Again, he's like Elise. Froggy is the Elise of Sonic Adventure 1.
Oh gosh.
So are you saying that in Sonic 06, Sonic Story is Big Story?
Yes.
Yes, because every time Sonic turns his back, Elise gets kidnapped.
Well, to be
After
fair,
you rescue
Sonic's
her.
story in Sonic 06 has like the least
Relevance?
relevance to the entire plot compared to Shadow and Silver's.
Yeah, it's only like... Yeah.
Which
Has
makes
nothing to do
Sonic
with-
probably
yeah,
the
I'm
afterthought of
He just
the
has, like-
game, and Silver the main plot of the game. Which is ironic because
Well, yeah,
it's
that's what a lot of
a
people-
Sonic game.
Well, yeah,
And
but I
he
think we
somehow
should go on
stumbles
discussing...
upon the
Well, yeah, but I think we should discuss Sonic 06 in a Sonic 06 LP, not in
She'll
a
be
Sonic
next.
Adventure LP.
No, we need to
Wow, babe, you
discuss other
sniffed really
games
loud.
because the big story is so irrelevant that I might as well be like 10 and open up Tetris and play that instead.
We're
The
going
thing
to
with
Hot Shelter.
Sonic Adventure
Actually,
is
no,
that
we're
they
not
have like a
going to
lot of
Hot
like
Shelter.
point...
You know what? I'm gonna play
Okay.
Awakening instead because big story bores me.
But we're getting
Come
a
on,
power
kid.
up.
Think of
man.
Sonic Adventure? Really?
Oh, hey, it's the Wacka. It's
The whack-a-mole.
the game that you'll play with Amy.
Whack a hedgehog.
Oh, hey, another power up.
Or power up.
Third power up. Level up.
You know, I actually learned something recently about Awakening.
No.
When you're on a chapter, if you press L or R, you can if you press L, you can actually see what they're selling there ahead of time instead of having to check each time.
Wow, you just figured that out. I figured
the
that
final
out already.
stage of
And
it.
welcome to Hot Shelter.
Well, it just
Hooray!
did randomly, so it's like
Can I just say I love the music in this stage?
no.
Yes.
Until you like any part of Sonic Adventure, because you know it's a 3D Sonic
All the
game
music
where it
is
sucks.
good in Sonic games, so. Unlike Mr. I like frickin' the classic games better.
My goodness, big with
Why
the
I like to
shield.
Oh,
imagine
hey,
that
your
all-
shield.
It doesn't mean I
They
don't
need
like
the-
the 3D games, and just
And
when it
big
comes
with
to my
speed
favorite
shoes.
games, I like the
Whee!
classic game form.
What?
And they give you them right before like a water park.
I know.
But why do they give us the speed shoots in a level that requires fishing?
Maybe because they wanted to make big.
And the loading screen. A cutscene during a stage.
Big just has everything, doesn't it?
Yep. This is like the biggest of big stages too, and it's the most like
I thought-
confusing one.
It is. You don't even necessarily
The
have to
stage
go
doesn't have
anywhere.
a time.
Froggy is in this room, but there is so much more that you can do in this stage.
They make you think
Although-
that Froggy isn't in this room because of how they make it.
Yeah.
And
So
that's
who
what
made
makes
this
one,
video again?
Like, interesting.
You're really gonna
What?
bring that up?
Yes, I'm gonna bring that up every video you ever make.
They
We're
ne-
almost
if
done.
you never
Did you
liked
catch Froggy
yeah.
yet?
Not yet.
Almost done.
Almost. But it looks like my string is in half.
Froggy
Come on,
don't want
Froggy.
that.
There we go.
Very good, Froggy.
Yay!
And
That Big's levels are done.
500.
I still don't get how you get so lucky with these. Like most of the time when I try to catch Froggy, I can't even get him. It's just
You know what I'm wondering here? We have like how many minutes left in this video, and you just completed Big's last level?
Well, he's still at the boss.
We still have the boss.
No,
We have a
that's
ton of
what I'm-
cutscenes
But still-
and the credits.
That's
The
true.
hardest boss.
Oh yeah,
hardest
I forgot
boss
about the
is-
pointless flashback scene.
The credits alone are probably like 4 or 5 minutes.
Okay, so that
That's
makes
strange.
it.
I'm relevant to this somehow.
I don't know why Big was sent back.
Yeah.
To Rick out.
Boy, is this some hallucinating drug trip that I got from Silver?
Silver wasn't around at this point.
Did I lick Froggy too much again?
But so why is Froggy here? I mean, but Big here? Why is Big here? Why?
I have no
We're about
idea.
to find out.
I don't think Big really cares. I think he's just interested in trying to find Froggy.
I think the idea of Big coming back here is just for them to actually give us more story on the past, and that's about it.
Probably.
Yes, to the audience, but
I
it
know
still
that
makes you
in
question
Gamma
why Big is-
story, for Gamma being sent back was actually a mistake.
Mistake
Yeah,
as in...
Really? What do you mean?
Like, Tikal didn't really mean to bring Gamma back, because you actually see that in that cutscene.
Oh,
To
really?
be like, oh, sorry, I guess you're not one of them.
Oops, way to go. You mean she... Well, then again, she is a low spirit, so she might not be able to tell at first.
Yeah.
I guess sending someone back in time to see, she can't really see. She just
And Big
kinda-
actually followed her up here.
Smart cat.
Are you sure?
Nope.
5:15 is long.
Yeah, Amy's 2 parts
I
are
don't
really
know what's
long.
going on. I just... Froggy.
Why didn't you just make it 3?
Because he didn't want to.
That's a good question. I didn't want to. Well, Big, do you think you're squishing Froggy there? Like, seriously.
Way to not question what just happened, Big.
Well, I don't think Big gives any F's at all.
Big just thought he was gonna
Yeah.
die. Oh, that's sad. He basically just stated that he has
Well,
no
here's the
friends.
thing. Basically, what Big said here is that he would leave Froggy behind. He needed to. After all this time of saving him, he said, "Screw you, buddy."
Screw you, buddy.
Where are you,
know.
Froggy? I have other places to be.
The monorail. Whee!
Monorail.
I don't know what a monorail does, but all I know is I step in it and it takes me places.
Monorail.
It's like
So
a
this is
drug
something
trip.
cool. You can only do this with Big.
Monorail.
What?
What?
You'll see in like a few seconds. If you go up this direction, you
Oh,
can
look,
actually like
right now.
you can touch chaos for some reason, and it won't trigger anything.
Really?
Yeah, look,
Touch.
and he's like moving really
Oh,
fast.
that's
for
so
some
weird.
reason.
It's like he's air humping.
That's actually a very decent model they actually have for this overworld thing.
It's like he's trying to mate.
I
Something
don't think chaos
invisible.
can do that.
I'm sure
Or you
if
can
he
put-
tries hard enough, he can mate with something. I don't know what that would be, but I'm pretty
Anything
sure he
can
could
happen.
mate with something. It would
Oh
just
my
be
gosh!
very
Oh my gosh! It's
awkward.
Chaos 4. Do we have to fight that again? But with Big? That would make sense because
That'd have been
that's
actually
Yes.
that actually would have been a very interesting
Oh, hi,
part.
Eggman.
because that actually would have made sense to Big's gameplay because you're in a pond and he's swimming. I don't know how that would have exactly worked.
Oh,
but-
Froggy. Don't eat my Froggy.
And this right here is perhaps like Big's only relevance to the story.
Mm.
Well, aside from
Yeah.
Gamma's part, but aside from
Ew.
Gamma grabbing him, but other than that,
So
Hey, look.
why do you have
Chum.
to? Why does he
Yeah.
take the Froggy if the Chaos Emerald comes out?
Because Froggy
I like
wanted it.
Yeah, Froggy swallowed it in the
Why-
beginning.
Yes, I know this, but
how is Big getting
Why,
into
why
Chaos
go
6
after
what he's
the
asking?
frog?
Well, Big is awesome in this scene, by the way.
He's just like chicken dancing. Something.
He's just freaking out. He has no idea what's going on.
And then Froggy flies somehow. Whee!
that
He's
makes
jumping
up.
in the air.
He's doing infinite
You?
jumping.
He's moon jumping.
Okay, I think like possibly the essence of the Chaos Emerald was possibly in Froggy still somewhat.
Yeah, and then
And
he gets
so-
the tail, and then they do the fusion, huh? Oh, hi, Sonic. I just want my friend back.
Oh yeah, we're playing a Sonic game, aren't we?
Oh,
We
yeah,
are?
hi, Sonic. I thought we were playing Sega Fishing, or whatever it's called.
Sega bass fishing.
Sega.
Yeah, Sega Bass Fishing, which is the best Dreamcast game ever made. Don't you know? Still has a 95 on Metacritic.
Oh my gosh, you guys ready for the best boss ever?
Oh yeah, I'm totally ready for this. Come on.
I like that they
I got my
actually gave
I got my snacks. I got my popcorn. I got my beverages. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for the epicness. Come on.
I like how they didn't
start,
even bother
start,
to
start.
limp sync Big.
Well, they didn't bother to
He's
give
that
big good
irrelevant.
gameplay either. So
Okay, so
Time
the
for the
gimmick of
best
Chaos
boss
6
fight
for
of the
Big
game.
is you just need to throw your fishing rod and try and catch Froggy. You don't fight.
this like the
And the
whole like,
minute
big
you-
fight. Depending on like how
That's
you are with
it.
aiming, it's gonna be like the hardest fight in the game. Funny enough.
Yeah. I do like, I don't know if it was Sonic's version of this, but there was one thing where Big, Animation, and Froggy were totally opposite, so they were like swaying back and forth opposite. It was weird.
The thing with Big story in it is that Big is like you said about Sonic and Sonic 06. Big seemed like he like was an afterthought.
I think they just
it
added
so you
him.
could have an even cast of characters.
Even cast of characters, I think they said they wanted someone to actually slow down to differentiate gameplay, and the fact that Sega Bass Fishing was so popular at the time.
Why,
But they have, like,
why are fishing games popular?
I get that the game might have been popular and actually probably was made well, but
I don't even think that
They added
they
it.
make fishing games anymore.
I know they really don't. They don't make much of anything anymore. But the thing is, they created Big's gameplay, which is crap compared to that, probably.
I heard it's about the
kinda
same,
crap
just like
Sonic
less
gameplay.
fleshed out.
So how
Oh, yeah.
did Big not end up dying there?
Took the tornado.
Flying the ship.
Oh,
Don't you know?
Basically, he
That's why
robbed
Tornado
it.
2 is in Big's yard at the end of the game. Because he
but
crashed
how did he able to operate up? Ah, never mind.
It's Big. You don't really want to question it.
It's a
The
video
logic
Down below.
hurts my mind.
And best friend montage.
and somehow Big falls on his back. It's like he died or something.
Okay, he's having a seizure.
I think it was
It's
just
French.
you gotta buy in. You trying to
French.
pull back, but yeah. It's
I can see Froggy thinking right now.
forever
He's like, why are
and
you
the
kissing?
day.
All hail Big the Cat.
And with that, we are done Big Story.
Oh, so
Oh,
big.
finally.
This again.
I've been playing Awakening the entire time.
Yeah, good
Good
for
for
you.
sure.
Get your modern day stuff out of my Sonic adventure.
Actually, I really haven't been playing Sonic. I really haven't played the game. I've been watching, which is horrible enough. I might as well be playing Awakening, which is a good game.
Well, guess what? We are done with Big. We are not going to see Big anymore. Actually, we might see him in a few cutscenes, but gameplay-wise, we're
We're
done.
gonna see when
Hooray!
out of the many stories in the game, there's like 5 of them that actually have Big in them as a relevant character, somewhat.
Nobody really meets Big that and that has that big of a relevance.
Sonic in the fight.
Yeah, but that's
That's
just like,
pretty
here, I'm going to help you. Stand back and let me beat this guy. Tails is
Well, that
just
is
like,
big-
this cat is falling in
We'll
front of
see him
me.
then. Gamma, we're gonna see him at least once.
Do we see him in Gammas?
Gamma takes the frog.
I know, but I don't think we see that
Wait.
scene.
That's a good point. We actually won't see him with Gammas, do we?
No,
Gamma's
because
just
at
out
the
in-
end of Emerald Coast with Gamma, you actually get
Because it's
Froggy
out
in
in-
a bubble.
Frog's out. And that's right. I forgot about that.
So I don't think you see Big and Gamma
I
story.
forgot. They might. We just don't know yet.
What? So, final thoughts on Big, everybody.
Not very good. Probably the least favorite, but at least it's short enough to be bearable.
The short story could have actually probably, like, if the character wasn't a giant fat cat that seemed basically mentally retarded, it'd have been a better character.
Q?
If they made
Q.
if they maybe had to be a human, actually, it would have been better.
But no, it wouldn't have been better. Actually, human
Yes, it
wouldn't
would,
make any
because-
less. It would make less sense for it to be a human than anything
Yeah.
else. Considering
humans
that
that are
we're
by
anthropomorphic hedgehogs, a robot, whatever Knuckles is, it wouldn't make any
Nice.
sense to have a human. It actually makes more sense to have it to be a big purple cat.
That's true.
Might
I
as well
honestly
have
don't
Chris
mind Big the
again.
Cat character-wise. Gameplay-wise, I don't, but
I-
character-wise, I don't mind him.
I mind his character immensely because it makes no sense.
I don't mind it because it's hilarious. It's
I don't
stupid,
mind it
but
because
hilarious.
Froggy.
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 I mean, Big
got
plays
Froggy,
well in
and
Sonic
now
Heroes.
it's time for orgy.
No. No creepy Big.
And Big is a good character in Sonic Chronicles, if that means anything.
Well, Chronicles
Sonic,
is a
Sonic.
mediocre game anyway, so that's like... There's not really much point in saying he's a good character in Chronicles. I mean,
you never really like did your creepy big voice, did you?
no.
Why not?
Because... It would get annoying.
Fair point.
Executive producer? Aisawa Okawawa.
Okawawa.
Kawa. Hui.
Junichi Ono. I'd like to have that name. Oh no.
Oh,
Knuckles. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
And with that, we are done Bigs. Next time on Sonic Adventure, we will be doing Amy's story.
Will we?
Yes.
No. We'll be doing
Alright.
the final story next, and then we'll do winning.
Okay, that sounds fun.
That doesn't make any
Yeah.
sense.
Yes, it
Yeah.
actually makes perfect sense.
Yes.
Basically, we're going to
Hey,
save Station Square from
was
chaos
fresh.
only to bring the chaos back.
Yes.
So see you guys next time.
We still have time.
No, we don't.
It's
Yes,
just
we
me
do.
going to the character select.
So,
Why'd you leave this in?
yeah, why did you leave this in?
Because
Oh, hey,
I'm just showing
Xbox.
who I'm going to next.
Oh,
Which-
okay.
Oh, yeah, we're
I
going
just
to
said.
Amy next, by the way.
Yes. So until then, everybody, sayonara.
Bye.